Great. So by this point, hopefully, you have a mailing list in the front of your book so people can join your subscriber list. Hopefully your book is in Kindle Unlimited, and hopefully you have gone into your KDP dashboard and taken a baseline reading of your book's performance. So for me, it's going to be very, very easy to see whether my book, whether my advertising is going to work or not, because if I make any sales, then it's better than making no sales. So let's get started with our advertising and promotion. And the first place we are going to start is with this free promotion, which is why we joined Kindle Unlimited in the first place. So go to your KDP dashboard, scroll down to your books and click on Promote and Advertise. We're going to promote and advertise both these books. So for the cheat code, you can see it is enrolled in KDP Select. It's going to auto renew on October 7th. And here I have the option to run a price promotion, either a Kindle Countdown deal or a free book promotion. We are going to click free book promotion. And this means we are going to give our book away for free for 5 days. Click free book promotion and we can get it set up. Don't do anything yet. Okay. This is the page where we can set up a free promotion, but we are not ready to do so yet. There are two things we need to cover first. Most importantly, why are we giving our book away for free? I know that's what you're probably thinking. You're thinking like, hey, I didn't write this book to give it away for free. Well, that is the huge advantage of Kindle Unlimited and KDP Select. There is a really, really weird thing about book readers on Amazon in particular. They split themselves into kind of two demographics. There are people, the ideal customers that we want to reach, who are quite happy to go to Amazon and buy a book for full price, $4.99. Or else they are really, really happy to buy a book and read it for free through Kindle Unlimited. That's great. Those are the kind of people that we want. There are also a completely different group of people on Amazon who never, ever, ever spend money on books. And why should they? If you scroll down to the categories that our books are in here, let's go to espionage thrillers. We'll open it up. This is the top 100 of paid books here. And that's why you've got some really big names like Daniel Silva and Vince Flynn and things. Top 100 paid books. You have a section here called Top 100 Free as well. And so when authors use the 5-day free promotion, their books are ranked here. And there is an entire audience, millions of readers on Amazon who never, ever, ever spend money on books, because there are more books given away for free by authors like you or I than most people will ever, ever, ever have the time to read. So they never, ever, ever need to pay money for books. And that means if we give our books away for free to this audience, we're not cannibalizing sales, because remember, these people never, ever buy the books in the first place. But while we notice that, because obviously we don't get paid for giving our books to them, Amazon doesn't differentiate between books that are given away for free and books that are sold. And even though these two audiences of readers, the ones who pay and the ones who don't pay, never ever cross over in terms of the payment things, in terms of the kinds of books they read and the books they like, there is definite crossover. So if we look through, there are some authors, Lars Emmerich, for example, fantastic thriller author. People who like Lars Emmerich also like books by like Mark Dawson and Lee Child and James Patterson and things. And the really interesting thing is what Lars is doing here is he's giving away this book for free. And there are going to be readers who like books by Lee Child and Mark Dawson and things who will download this book for free. And that kind of propagates a connection in the back end of Amazon. That sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? Between Lars' book and these books by Lee Child and other similar thriller authors. And those connections are equally valid for the people who buy books. Does that make any sense? What I'm saying is we want to try and get our book into the algorithm of Amazon, and we get to leverage and massively accelerate that process by using these people who only ever read free books, because at the end of the day, the groundwork that they lay for us is equally applicable and equally valuable when we try and reach people who do pay for books. So our aim with running a free promotion is to give our book away to as many people as possible, knowing that we are not losing any sales by doing so. Great. So let's go back to our dashboard where we are going to establish this free book deal. And we have 5 days in which we can give our book away for free. You can just click here to choose your start date, click here to choose your end date 5 days later. You can have 2 days here, 3 days here, or you can have all 5 days at once, or you can break them up however you want to. I recommend starting off with 5 straight days of promotion, back to back, and we are going to do one more thing before we actually choose the dates to promote this book. So if we just did a free promotion and gave our book away for free, then the problem that we would face is exactly the same problem as we currently face with a book when it's for sale. There are so many books out there on Amazon, and so many being given away for free each and every day, that just simply running a free promotion is not going to make our book any more visible than it would be by having our book for sale for money. So we actually have to promote this free giveaway to reach a really, really effective audience. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive to spend money giving your book away for free, but trust me, it is a really, really powerful tool. So we are going to promote our book by using a newsletter. And there are lots of different newsletters out there. You might have heard of them. I am going to specifically recommend one of them called FreeBooksys. And this is because FreeBooksys has categories for every single type of book that's out there. So whether your book is fiction, non-fiction, romance, thriller, whatever, FreeBooksy is a newsletter tool that is going to be appropriate for your book. But there are other ones out there, and I'll throw a link down below to a guy called Dave Grochen. I can't pronounce his last name. He runs a great YouTube channel with tons of free advice about selling books and marketing books. He has a list of that he's curated of newsletters that are really, really effective and give you a positive return on investment if you spend money on them. I personally use more than just FreeBooksys. I use one called My Romance Reads, another one called Pillow Talk Books. Those are specific to romance books, so I'm not going to recommend them here because unless you write romance, those aren't going to be right for you. But FreeBooksys is going to be right for you. So what we're going to do is set up a free giveaway in which our book is going to be featured by FreeBooksy in an email that they send out to their subscribers, and hopefully enough people are going to see the book, click through to go to our product page on Amazon and download the book for free, that it makes an impact on Amazon's algorithm. And the reason we didn't select the date of our giveaway first is because we have to see if FreeBooksy actually has dates available. So go to freebooksy.com, I'll have the link down below, and click for authors. And you want to get your book on FreeBooksy. There are other newsletters that they have where you can promote your book at 99 cents or buy a series post or whatever. As I said, I'm not going to give you vague suggestions. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. So we are going to click buy a FreeBooksy feature. This is a feature that is only available for books that are being given away for free. And we look through and see all of the different types of books, the categories of books. So we want to find the one that is most appropriate for our title. So for me, You Only Live Once, it is in romantic suspense. Romantic suspense, there is a newsletter that FreeBooksy sends out to 337,000 readers who are interested in romantic suspense books. We have to spend $110 to have our book featured, and to do that, we just click purchase. That will take us through to this particular section, and we click select a date. And the reason we couldn't select the date of our promotion beforehand is because we have to see what is available. All the dates until September the 8th are currently sold out, and the ones after that. So we can just choose one of these particular dates, say Saturday, September the 11th. Then we fill in the details of our book. So if we go to You Only Live Once, put in the URL, click go, it will autofill a lot of this information. We have to put in our book description that's going to appear on the newsletter. I won't bother writing that right now because that's going to be kind of boring. I have to answer these questions. So no, our book is not available on Apple because we took it out and put it on KDP Select. Same with Kobo, same with Nook, same with Google Play. Is this book free? Yes. Is the title perma-free? Perma-free is when a book is permanently free, which is a little gimmick that you can do by manipulating the prices on other vendors. No. We are giving away our book for free for 5 days. That's it. Finally, is your book enrolled in Kindle Unlimited? We click yes. and then add me to the reader list for Free Booksy, so I'll see my book promo when it runs. If you haven't done this already, I recommend that. Then you just click continue. I need to fill in these details, but that's fine. I do that. It will take you through to a PayPal page where you can pay the $110. What is really important is the fact that I am booking a promotion for Saturday, September the 11th, 2021. So then I go back into the KDP dashboard for You Only Live Once in the Promote Your Book on Amazon, free book promotion, click free book promotion, and then we put in those dates, September the 11th until September the 15th. Then we click Save Changes, and that is entirely set up. The two things now are going to work in conjunction with each other. And the result of this will be that on September the 11th, the 337,000 people who have signed up to the Free Booksy's newsletter for Romantic Suspense will see our book and hopefully download thousands of copies of it. We can do exactly the same thing for the cheat code. So let's go back to Free Booksy, scroll through and see what the most appropriate category is, cookbooks and nutrition. There are 181,000 readers, costs us $75. We click purchase, select a date. Once again, we have to select a date, so we could do Saturday, September the 11th, fill in all of the details of our book. So if we're on the cheat code, we get the ASIN or the URL, throw it in here, and here is all the information about the cheat code. And it's exactly the same thing. We have to answer these questions, say that the book is not perma-free. Yes, it is enrolled in Kindle Unlimited. And again, we just click continue. And once we've got our date, so we've got the same date here, we go into our dashboard for the cheat code, create a free new book day deal, and we do the same thing, September the 11th until September the 15th. Save changes, and then we're done. And what we do now is we wait until September the 11th, and hopefully we'll get a copy of that Free Booksy's email in our inbox, and we can see our books featured. And then we can go to KDP Select and go to reports, and we can actually see how many books we are giving away for free. And it's kind of exciting, I'm not going to lie. Because of what we did with the categories, the category overhaul, you can go into certain categories when your book is being given away for free, like women's adventure fiction. Click the top 100 free, and hopefully your book is going to be given away to so many people that you actually get ranked. And I mean, one of my real high points of doing this is when I publish a book, I love to see how well it does in the free ranks, and I've had a bunch of number ones. And obviously you're giving away your book away for free, so it is not making you any money to get to number one, but it is making your book very, very visible. And there are financial benefits to this, which I will get into shortly. But this is the first thing we are doing. We are running a free promotion to give our book away for free, and that's exactly how you do it.